It's another stunning morning here at our hotel in Santander, but we're not staying here today, no, we're off on a day trip as soon as someone's ready.
I'm getting ready, I'll be ready. I'll be ready in 10 minutes. Maybe 15.
Alicia was saying that we should buy this and you could be the witch of Santander.
I could be the witch of Santander, yes.
It looks like that kind of place, doesn't it? So glad we decided to stay in this part of town. It's just over the other side from the main city centre of Santander, but it's like a different world here. It's more kind of like a holiday resort, but a classy holiday resort. So, where are we going today? Because I always forget the name of this place.
We're going to Santoña. Are we going to the town or are we going on the outskirts to hike a trail and see the lighthouse?
Well, I think the bus will take us right into the centre of town. But, aye, we're going to be getting some steps in today.
I was very excited to do coastal path or some hiking trail. So, happy.
It's about 12 degrees at the moment, but it's going to get up to around about 19-20 today, so not as warm as it's been for the rest of our trip, but we're happy about that because, like I say, we're going to be doing a bit of walking today. I'm a bit dressed like a clown, but that's because I've got my swim stuff on underneath my clothing, and that is for a good reason. I think we might be going for a swim today.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens.
Very quiet and peaceful.
It is, isn't it? And clean.
And very clean.
The walk to the bus station and like the railway station from where we're staying is about 45 minutes, but we could have got a bus. We could have hired bikes, but we're just going to walk so we can show you a bit of it. And we're about to go through my favourite tunnel.
We would not hire bikes, you know it. You know we would not hire bikes.
If you've seen my previous Santander video, the first time I was here, you'll recognise this tunnel. When was it in use? What's the tunnel day? 1892. That's quite old, isn't it? The faster we get to this bus station, the more chance we've got of breakfast.
Yeah.
You fancy a wee Spanish breakfast?
Yes, please. I have to.
No matter how hot it gets in the city, it's always really cool in here.
And that's why you always want to be here.
Yes. Me and my beers in the tunnel.
Only 6 meters to go.
Hey.
Yes, we made it.
Do you know what? I can never find this tunnel on Google Maps. I don't think it's on Google Maps. But for your information, it's called Túnel del Tren de Pombo.
Oh, pigeon, very pretty colours.
Morning, pigeon. I don't know if I've said it before on film, but see this little tapas bar and then the wee flats above it? I'd like to stay up there.
I could stay up there the whole winter.
Yes.
Wink, wink.
The most disturbing thing compared to back home is just how clean this place is. It's incredible. It's quite sad actually that we can't do it.
I know. It's very strange. We've seen a guy polishing the tops of the street lamps.
I know. Where have you ever seen that? Anywhere else?
I've never seen it in any country. It was insane. In a good way. And we're here.
I don't think our lighthouse is going to be that impressive. Oh, that's the one in the island, isn't it? We passed on the boat trip.
We've seen it yesterday.
We're very close to that. Look, they've put Polish flags out for you.
How kind. I appreciate.
There's another tunnel up there, and I haven't been through that one. We'll need to do that on our next trip to Santander.
We need to do the Tunnels of Santander video.
Yes!
Crossing here?
Yeah, why not?
Look at the buildings. Look at the light.
It's lovely, isn't it, this morning? Question is, do you want to walk along the front or do you want to walk the back streets?
I would like to walk in the sunshine.
You got it. In Spain we can make that happen. I was going to show you the big Spanish flag, but look at it. There's not a breath of wind. Ah, let's just go down the front. Why not? There's a big ship coming in. I just heard the horn.
I need a coffee.
You do.
And I need eggs and potatoes with a bit of tuna. Tortilla. Ta-da!
Fishermen are out early catching that. We saw a guy, what did he catch yesterday? It was like a wee octopus.
It wasn't a wee octopus, it was a massive octopus. It was big. It wasn't like tiny, it was really big. Because I said yesterday, when you go down the steps, you can actually see fishes and everything. And I wasn't lying. And then he caught the big thing.
Yeah.
Put into the bucket, took it home. Wife was happy. Made him a supper.
Job done.
Awesome.
Look at all the fishing rods.
I know they're
They've
there.
just got them lined up here. Waiting for a bite. The first time I arrived here, it was on that ferry from Ireland over to Santander, and I arrived into this harbour first thing in the morning, but that was in winter, so it was dark, and I didn't see any of this beautiful city until well after we'd arrived, and we've been coming back ever since. We got sun cream.
Yes.
Good stuff.
But I'm hoping for some sunburn today so I can come back home and then cure it for next 2 weeks when it's raining, and I'll have the memory of the sun on my skin.
Oh, bless you.
Even they're laughing. That was good. That was good.
Hey, they didn't have water in this the last time we were here.
No, they didn't.
Looking good. This city's just so beautiful, isn't it?
Very, very pretty.
Do you want to hear my Spanish? Las calles tan mojadas y con la luz de un coche se iluminó tu cara.
Okay. What's the compliment? We were saying that it's really quiet, but that's because it's Sunday, so nothing is open today.
Aye, Spain on a Sunday. I kind of like it.
It's like Poland. In Poland, I think every second Saturday everything is closed too.
Is that right? Hey, I almost forgot. Where are we leaving from? One of the most beautiful bus stations in the world. Here it is.
It is a cool bus station. It's cool. There's a fern.
Come on, that's beautiful, isn't it? Wow, you're magic.
Superpowers.
Right, firstly, let's have a look for our bus. Salidas, departures. 10:15 to Noja, but it stops at Santoña. Now, where do we go for breakfast? Do we go to the station cafe, or do we go to your... You need a coffee.
I need something.
Right, let's go and have a look. If they've not got tortilla, she doesn't like it. I don't know what to get. I might get one of these.
I think you should.
Hola. ¿Qué tipos de tortilla hay?
This one.
Jamón y queso, gracias. Y dos café con leche. Look at that.
I even got the bread. What is the
She's
bread?
happy. Yes. You always give me your pan.
Too much bread.
Right, good to go. Oh, and in a Spanish cafe, you can always have a wee play on these.
I don't know how it works.
Me
Can you go
neither.
first? And this is how addiction started.
Oh no,
This is very serious.
we can't afford to go on our day trip.
That was worth spent €1.
That was good, that was a good euro. Right, what are we doing? We need some snacks or something.
We need toilet.
Platform 11.
Hey, where are we getting snacks? Everything is closed.
I know, it's very Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's one just waiting to go, look, look.
Just shake it. I'll eat it. Is our bus there yet?
Oh, that could actually be our bus. Santoña. See, I'm learning the name. Santoña, Santoña.
Santoña.
That is our bus. I don't think we've got assigned seats. I think we just sit anywhere.
Where are we sitting then?
Left or right, you decide.
Separate.
So there are some faster buses, but no, we're on the 10:15, so ours goes to pretty much every stop, and we'll get into Santoña at 11:20. Oh no, where's my tickets? Where's my tickets?
Pressure.
That's you.
Okay, I'm going.
Ah. Okay, so the bus looks a wee bit old, but we've got a power socket, we can charge your phone.
I just wanted to say that it reminds me of Polish buses, which we call autocar.
Yeah, same in Spanish, I think.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
So
I
is
think
it
so.
not like a city bus, but I think in English there'll be a coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because you got autobus and you got autocar.
You see?
Yeah. Europeans.
Autocar.
We just need to remember to get off at the right place, because I think this bus goes somewhere else. It goes a wee bit further.
Oh, does it?
But we should charge your phone.
Yes.
Okay, so we're on our way. This journey takes about an hour. I don't think we'll record much of it, so we'll put a wee montage on. We'll see you in a minute.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti. Cada día tu amor me da felicidad y despierta cosas que nunca sentí jamás. Creo que nunca entenderás lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti, lo que siento por ti. Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti.
Santoña. You see, you said it would be boring. It was nothing but boring.
That was a cracking wee bus journey.
It was awesome. Autocar.
The girl is off in search of toilets. We got here. Aceitunas. Now look at this, Everton fans. You've got your own pub in Santoña. It's just so confusing. If anyone knows why this is here, let me know in the comments.
like the biggest baguette I've seen in my life.
Pan, pan, pan.
It's the mix between baguette and the bread. Should we go?
Yeah, let's do it. We can come back here later for some wee treats after we've done some work. Let's go. Oh.
I like those small things.
So it kind of looks like we just go this way maybe? I don't know. Do. Or is it more that way? More that way.
Straight into the pub.
There's a surprise.
Is that what you were pointing at?
So this actually looks like a lovely little town. And the reason we've come to Santoña is to go and look for a lighthouse. And it's a bit of a hike. The lighthouse itself might not be that impressive, but the walk to get there is. So let's go and do that first. And then we can come back here later and have a wee browse and a beer. I hope we don't have to go up there.
Kind of makes sense that the lighthouse would be on the cliffs, right?
Yeah, there's quite a lot of steps to get to this lighthouse. So I guess we could go round this way. Although it does say straight ahead, we've got Camino de la Montaña. That sounds promising. I guess we just go up there. Nope, that was a dead end. Back we go. We have a sign, Santoña, Recuerdos del Pasado. I was worried this was a dead end, but I think we go left here and just keep going up. Look at this place, just an abandoned old building, but look at the tiles.
I'll live here.
They're incredible.
Give me 4 months. I'll take you up. Although it's got no roof.
No roof.
That might be a problem.
That's like a castle wall. We've got a beach over there. It's like a Somo Beach.
Hi, nice place.
The Spanish North Coast. It's the coastline that just keeps giving. You've quite literally got everything here. You've got the sea, the beach, the mountains, all in one shot.
And good weather. Sometimes. During a summer.
Fuerte San Martin. Okay.
Sand block.
Right, we've got some work to do. Up, up, up. So we've got a signpost here, but the lighthouse is not on it, apart from on this little homemade one, Faro del Caballo. That's what we're looking for, the horse lighthouse. I'm not sure which direction though. So as always, we're not really sure we're going in the right direction, but we're going somewhere, that's for sure.
We never know where we're going, but we're going.
I've got a wee map. So we've got the town here, we're here. We're going to just walk around the blue route and that'll take us to the lighthouse, which is, that's going to be the tough bit there. But then we can maybe continue the loop, see how we're feeling, and that'll bring us right back into town. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great idea and we should do it.
Let's do it.
What if I would say, nah, I don't think we should do it.
That's fine.
We should just go back.
I'm happy to go and sit in the Everton pub.
It's like, can we just go back and just stay in the pub? Or on the beach?
I know nothing about this place, but it already looks like a decent hike, doesn't it?
And the views should be spectacular.
Oh yes. There's a wee lizard. We're following you. No access except residents. But is that just for cars? I don't know. Fuerte San Carlos. We need to go this way because that looks incredible. You won't be able to see it on camera yet, but we need to take a closer look. That beach is something else, isn't it?
Okay, I've got a question.
Yep.
So if you would have to stay, would you rather live there on the beach? Or would you rather be on this side with the hills
Oh, good question.
and cliffs?
I don't really like sand. I think I'd rather be on this
I
side.
think you would, yeah. I think me too, to be fair.
Aye, I've got a feeling this isn't the way to the lighthouse. In fact, I've got a horrible feeling we need to be up there somewhere. But we just need to take a closer look at this big monument. Very impressive.
The statue is really impressive. Look at the scale of it.
Look at these apartments. It's like they're built right into the cliffside. They've got beautiful balconies full of flowers and plants. They've even got a pool. Absolutely stunning. Aye, we just asked some locals and our worst fears are realised. We need to go up there.
But it was worth to come down here.
It was lovely. So I think it should be a sharp right here. Well, it's a hot day, we've got a big climb, but we've been smart today. We've got loads of water, haven't we?
Yes, and sunblock, always.
You can hear the church bells.
Sunday.
It's definitely Sunday. Perdona, el faro está por aquí.
Sí.
Muchas gracias.
Queda un rato,
Gracias.
No os preocupéis que no tiene pérdida.
Ah, muy bien, gracias. We're on the right track. I think you'd be better to wear boots on this, but we've only got trainers with us. It's not the best.
Well, we only have trainers because we only travel with small bag.
Exactly. Travel light.
Travel light.
And this is what you get.
Well, it's dry, we'll be fine, just watch your steps.
Aye. My Lidl trainers, by the way. 10 quid.
Are you advertising? I look stupid with the backpack.
You're carrying it like a teenager. The straps are still adjusted for me. Oh, we're just wandering along this path and I just looked to the right and that is an incredible drop. Be careful. Especially if the weather's bad, eh?
Yeah, today is okay because it's dry.
Ah, look, it's cool. They've actually got the routes painted on the stone. So we're on the blue route.
Alright. We did the same in Poland with the trails.
The funny thing is, we're just going up and up and up. And the lighthouse we're going to see is right back down at sea level. So that gives you a clue about what we've got ahead of us.
Stay hydrated.
Have a look here. I think there's a wee viewpoint through the trees.
Looks like a selfie spot.
Look at that. Honestly, that is just absolutely stunning, but it's a reminder of how far down we're going to have to go again. This looks quite nice at the top as well. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
That is as nice a view as I have seen, I tell you. It's so far down, there's actually birds just flying around there below us. They look like they're having a great time.
Does that scare you, this drop?
A wee bit. I'm glad that fence is there.
I know. Beautiful. Amazing.
You have to work hard for this view though, don't you?
It's worth it.
It certainly is. You know what, it kind of reminds me of the Angus Coastal Path. I'm only joking.
That's incredible. Oh my. I'm so excited.
Aye, this little path, it took a bit of digging on the internet because I think us foreigners don't really know all the cool little places in the north coast of Spain. And it's almost like every time we come here we go somewhere and we're like, this is incredible, and you go to the next place, this is incredible.
This is the best one ever.
Yes.
Next location. Oh wow, this is the best one.
So this is probably rubbish, you know. The next one, wait for the next one.
And she packed it in the foil like my mum would do if I would go for a hike.
Oh bless, it's very Spanish as well. It's funny, see if you ever go to a football match in Spain, at half time people don't go for pies, they all just get their bocadillos out with the foil. It's so cool to see like tens of thousands of people doing exactly the same thing.
Aww. This is what my mum would call a burger, chicken burger. You've got the cutlet with a bit of lettuce.
Enjoy.
Thank you. I'll leave you half, maybe.
Nah, just go for it. See, on every path, no matter what country I'm in, I've always got one question. Are there snakes here?
I don't know about snakes in Spain. I think there would be some.
Maybe further down south. I'm terrified of snakes. We are so high.
You say you're scared of snakes, but you're also scared of heights, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't know which is worse. If there was a snake right here and a fire, maybe that'd be my worst nightmare. We're going back down again.
I think we're going to the lighthouse now.
I think so. It's nice and cool in here, isn't it? I'm so stupid because I get all excited when we're going down and then remember, oh yeah, we've got to go up again.
We will.
We've got a wee junction and we've got a sign. Faro del Caballo. 763 steps to go. Ready for it?
Yes, but maybe wait for the crowd to pass.
So the descent begins to the lighthouse. Trying to make this all dramatic. But I think it will be quite dramatic.
It won't be dramatic.
Just you wait for it. Aye, it is very busy here, but I can totally understand it. It's a beautiful day, it's the weekend, it's Sunday, so we did expect it to be like this, and I think it is quite spectacular, so I'm not surprised there's so many people here. Here we go.
Are you counting the steps?
Not a chance, I'll just trust them. Oh, it's getting steeper here.
Wow. Wanna go first?
Look at that. On you go.
What's your steps?
Oh, coming up's going to be fun, isn't it? These are big steps.
Well, you'll feel safer than going down.
That's something, I guess.
You want to go first?
I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that is just ridiculous.
Big, steep drop. I can feel it in my knees.
Same. As you can see here, when it's busy, it's a wee bit more dodgy because you can't really hold on properly to let people past. I am not looking forward to coming back up here.
Be careful, okay?
I'm hanging on.
Apenas. Hasta aquí.
De abajo hasta aquí.
esta quebrada era más fácil, ¿eh?
I've stopped here for a wee break and that's on the way down.
Nice cliffs.
And some sections don't have anything to hold on to. Oh, there we go again. Thankfully. Gracias. It's funny, everyone that we pass that's going back up the way, they are absolutely sweating buckets. We've got all that to look forward to.
You'll be dragging yourself up.
I think so. I'm kind of hoping there's a lift. It just gets more spectacular the nearer you get to the sea. Some of these rock formations, pretty special. I love how on the other side of the wall there's a secondary path, but that's only for the crazy people. Got some jet skis coming across the bay here. It's like an invasion. Look at the focus on that face.
Hey.
I see a lighthouse.
Is that a lighthouse?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute! That is super cute!
I think that means small.
Oh, that's it!
This old man's still got some steps in him.
Well done!
Well done,
Good
you.
job! That was awesome!
Casi toda la costa. Pero es parte de Málaga.
Now, as nice as it is in this direction, I think the other side wins, doesn't it? These cliffs are massive and they're kind of overhangs as well. I'll say this now because by the time we get back to the top I probably won't be able to speak. I think that is the best set of stairs I've ever done anywhere.
How do you like the lighthouse?
The lighthouse is cute, isn't it?
It is really cute.
I don't think there's a light in it anymore though. Aye, there's still a few more steps. Right down to the sea.
I think we finished the steps.
You wish. Oh, these are biggies. I'm not even joking, my legs are shaking. And we've got some webbing here just hanging off the rocks. I guess that's some kind of swing. We are not doing that.
I am not doing that. I'm too sensible.
Not a chance.
I would try to pretend I'm cool enough. I'm too sensible, I can't.
Yo de ahí salto de hacia atrás, ¿eh?
There's some steps down here, but they don't go anywhere, just to a platform. I guess this is for diving off, but no, not a chance. I'm not gonna lie, I'm clinging to the rocks here. This is really scary. I'm crawling back up. You're always my gauge. Like, if you're too scared to go down there, I'm definitely too scared to go down there.
I am officially chickening out.
Que no se cae la valla, tranquilo.
Do you want to go back up? Okay.
It's too busy here. I'm feeling a bit
It is busy, isn't it?
overwhelmed.
Let's go.
Yeah, I know why you're so obsessed about this cliff.
Why?
Because you're British. The balconing is in your bloodstream. You want to jump.
The what?
Balconing. You know, when people jump from the balconies of the hotels.
I've got you. I think you have to have a few beers before you do that one. In all honesty, I'm not just making excuses. I think it's just too busy down there just now. If we were here on our own during the week or something, we might have just crept down to the bottom and maybe gone for a wee swim. But not just now. There's just so many people. It is a bit like overwhelming, isn't it?
You feel a bit anxious and feel like people are watching you.
Hey,
You see this fog?
look at the fog. It's arrived here. This has genuinely just arrived in the last couple of minutes. This is actually welcomed. It's going to get a bit cooler soon.
I don't want to go up now.
I've never seen weather change that fast, and I'm from Scotland.
That is so scary. Like, you can barely see anything now.
I think we're stuck down here. It's so cold. Look at it there. Look, it's like Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Se acabó el sol.
I must admit, it's a bit disconcerting to come down to these massive cliffs all around and then they just completely disappear.
How scary that must be if you're like a fisherman on the sea. And
I know,
happens.
yeah, and it just happens so fast, doesn't it?
And you just don't see anything.
Right, here we go, back up the steps.
The weather's changing again.
I know, it's clearing a bit, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you can see the horizon.
But it still looks really impressive up there. And I must admit, filming, it takes my mind off these steps a bit. Oh, this is going to be an absolute beast. I think we definitely caught the best of the weather down there. That was incredible.
Hey, we take it slow, okay?
Yeah.
I can feel it in my leg.
Oh, me too. Oh, please be careful.
They seem so small.
Like, I'm not even joking, that is quite literally on the very edge.
Hey, it's their house, they know what they're doing.
These guys are absolutely incredible. I wish there was an ice cream shop at the top.
There could be an ice cream shop in the lighthouse. Are we there yet?
I wish. I'm literally pulling myself up this cable.
Nah, it's fine. You've got strong arms. They can help you a bit. Cool views.
I think we've got goat droppings here, and that tells me they probably live in that cave up there, and then they go across this side grazing. Crazy boys.
Goats and a coat. Well, I thought the steps would be more spread. I don't know, it's just like one staircase
Yeah.
going down the cliff. Cliff face? Cliff?
Aye, cliff face is good. Oof. Oh, just one step at a time, Stevie boy. You get to the top of one really tough section, and what's your reward? This.
Count the steps.
I'll be counting the steps in my dreams tonight. I don't know what made that especially hard today. A combination of 763 steps, a bit of sunshine,
Hangover.
a few Tinto de Veranos last night. Never the best idea, is it? The annoying thing is I'm looking at my screen now and I need to change my GoPro battery. But why can't I change my own battery? I've had a nice wee rest there, and I'm glad this path out is in the shade and it's quite cool. But I think we'll continue round the blue path, which will take us round the far side of this headland and back into, what's the name of the town?
Santoña.
Santoña. Oh great, I don't remember this.
Hey, I don't remember this drop. Where is this coming from?
Short memories, eh?
Who made this and why? At least it's not steps. Hey, this path is really quiet. There's no one here.
Yeah, for a reason.
For a reason. I mean, for now it's just walking in the woods, but it's cool.
We weren't even sure if we were still in the path, but there is a sign. Oof, careful.
I'm fine.
Look at that drop. Faro del Pescador. There's the fisherman's lighthouse still to come.
Oh, is there?
But this path is treacherous. This was your idea, remember?
Yes, it was my idea. I take the blame.
Aye, that was the only problem with continuing the trail this way. We had no idea what was ahead of us. And it's quite hilly again. Up and down, up and down. It's very East Coast trail, isn't it?
We're like those mountain goats.
And down there is the sea, but we can't even see the sea. No, it's still got that coastal fog, which is of course actually a godsend because fog means cool temperatures. And it is like, what's the time now, mid-afternoon? 3 PM. So this could have been like the toughest part of the day, but it's actually okay. As long as we don't get lost.
We will never get lost.
Oh no, that could never happen.
It never happened before and it will never happen.
Careful here, it's a bit dodgy. This just doesn't look like a proper path. I've got bad feelings about this. Oh, oh, oh. So we've just scrambled down here, which is not even a path, and we're onto the main path now. But you can see how high we still are, and it's clearing a wee bit. We can see the sea again. The Bay of Biscuit.
The Bay of Biscuit, my favourite.
How on earth we went so far off the path, I've got no idea.
I'm saying nothing.
And there we are, just through the trees, we've got El Faro de Pescadores, which I think means lighthouse of the fishermen. I could be wrong. This lighthouse clearly isn't open, but we can have a wee bit of a closer look. Yes.
Hola. ¿Y tú practicas en un barco, en un pesquero?
It's a pretty lighthouse.
Do you like it?
I really like this one. It's like a proper lighthouse, you know?
Yeah.
Y sacan caballa y sacan otros 200.000 y todo lo demás.
Yes, so the Fisherman's Lighthouse is a privileged magical place, intense in its short winter days whipped by storms, and luminous in its length and warm summer days. I find even the English quite difficult to read.
We want that this new space of Santoña becomes an example of recovery of the sea heritage. We want to show you all the beauty of that surrounds to us.
Bless them.
Yes.
And it looks like we're walking back into the clouds. Was this in the forecast today?
I didn't see the fog
Me
forecast,
neither.
no.
Me neither.
And
It was just sunny, wasn't it?
Yes, and when we were going down the stairs, it was absolutely beautiful. And I actually took the pictures when it was still sunny, and it was less than 5 minutes when the fog arrived.
I guess the lesson is be prepared, eh? Even in Spain. At last we're going downhill again. Hallelujah.
I think we'll see the beach and the town soon.
I hope so. A nice wee cafe. Guess there's a really nice beach down there. Can hear the faint sound of music. It's quite spooky.
A bit unsettling.
Well, this looks like the end of the trail. But I'm confused. Is this like a prison or something? Look at the walls. If it is a prison, I wouldn't mind going there.
Quite nice setting for a prison.
Yeah, look. Penitentiarias. Give them a wave.
Can I?
Yeah. You can get 3 years for that. Wish we had one of those.
I wish.
Oh no, look, there's a cafe bar. San Miguel. Look, he's drinking. Oh, he's so lucky. But it's closed. Of course it's closed. It's Sunday. Look at this. Hotel Casamingo. Would you like to stay here?
It seems a bit forgotten.
It does, doesn't it? That's a perfect description.
Hello, horsey.
Hi, darling. Caballo.
That's a nice word.
Well, we're going to pop into Bar Rafa. I'm not sure how much we can record in here because the music's pumping.
The music's amazing.
After you. Grab a seat. Cheers. Santoña in 1930. That big hill was still there. Oh, this is funny, it's so cold now and we've still got 2 hours till the bus.
It's freezing now. Where's my denim jacket? Santoña is jumping today.
Who's this? Is this Cervantes or something? For once I was right, look. Miguel de Cervantes. Oh no, look, we didn't even have to do the walk. Could just have got a boat tour.
Oh. Do you think you could swim there?
Not a chance.
Not right now, but in general.
Aye, maybe
Yeah?
tomorrow. Oh, here he comes again. We're right down at the shore now in Santoña and it's absolutely beautiful now that the sun's come out again. And across the bay we can see another town called Laredo, and there's always been a rivalry between these two towns, and in fact there's a story from the 1940s just after the Civil War when the country was basically starving and a whale washed ashore between the two towns and they were meant to share it, but overnight the whale disappeared, and of course the people from Santoña said that Laredo stole the whale and vice versa. But at the end of the day, they all ended up getting ringworm anyway, so they called each other Tiniosos. I think that's what it is, ringwormers basically. But to this day, the people from Laredo still say that the only decent thing in Santoña is the view across the bay, and there's part of that that's hard to disagree with.
Hello, pizza.
If we've earned anything today, it's pizza.
And it's a whale flavour.
Well, as we stuff our faces with pizza, I think that's the best time just to end the video for today. Thank you so much for joining us on our wee walk around the hill to the lighthouses, and aye, we might have a wee bit of footage from the bus on the way back. Apart from that, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye. That looks like a bus that will go to Santander, doesn't it?
It does. We're having a beer back in Santander.
Yes.
Ooh.
1 hour back to Santander. 1 hour. We'll be there.
Este va a verla.
Goodbye, Santoña. Everyone is very tired.
It's true.
We walked like 25,000 steps today.
It was a good effort.
Especially for you. And you were recording and talking to the camera.
Oh, that was sore just getting off the bus. You look absolutely lovely tonight, but if your dress had spots on it, it would have worked better. Look at this, by the way, this was €6. €6. Thank you very much. Cheers. Salud. And we deserve this because...
Wow.
35,000 steps by the time we're back at the hotel, or a few trips up to the bar. You know, enjoy.
Llegaste a mí como una luz de primavera, con aire puro que libera mi corazón. Llegaste a mí con amor libre y sincero. Lo que yo siento es verdadero amor por ti. Cada día tu amor me da felicidad y despierta cosas que nunca sentí.